Alright, we're back. We're back. We only have Ebrietas. What are they? I keep forgetting their name, and I just keep calling them the Failures Part 2. I think they're like celestial somethings. But first, I wanted to, before we head there, what was I doing here? Why did I even, oh my fucking god, why did I even come here? I came here just for her. You know, I don't know why I came here, but we came here just for her.
Welcome.
Can I even level?
Very well.
Okay, I can level once. Sweet. Straight into skill. I think she is my favorite, whatever you would call them. You know, you have like the Firekeeper, you have Melina. I think she's my favorite out of all. The doll. She's cool. Okay, I'm trying to remember, where do I go to get to Ebrietas? I think we just head this way and then we go up, I think. This will also be another short video. I think all of them will kind of be, I mean, we do only have this one and one more left. But I never really looked out. It's so nice to actually just be able to enjoy this game without being, without getting like the craziest fucking motion sickness with all the motion blur, the 30 FPS. It's disgusting. But damn, this game is really beautiful. We might be a little too over, nah, I don't think we're over leveled. Nah, we are. For Ebrietas and stuff. You know what? Since we are, maybe I'll try and fight her a bit differently. Because I don't really remember her moveset. But usually I would hug her like left side. This place is so cool. I'll hug her left side and then just decimate her. Maybe I'll play it a little bit differently this time. Man. It's so good to be able to play this game with fucking 120 FPS, 1440p. Holy shit. This area is just so cool. I love the look of this area, like on the outside. On the inside, different story. Well, that's not true. The inside also looks just as cool as the outside. The only problem is the enemies they put in there. That's what I don't like. Where the f- Oh sh- And then, bro, the music here is pretty good. I thought I had a blood cocktail, but it's not. We'll just do the cheese. The good old patent cheese. Over here. Damn, I never really looked at these guys too. Are all those supposed to be eyes? Man, this game. Are those eyes? Alright. These guys are pretty simple. Let's see if I remember anything about them down here. Come on. Come on, keep on coming. I think it's the guy. Yep, right there. And then I want to do a charge R2. Alright. Kinda fucked that up. Should've took a beast blood pellet, but... to be fair, usually I do way more damage. There you go. Yeah, this is gonna be a really short video. I kind of feel bad. Hold on, did I... okay, here. This cap is awesome, dude. I love this. I just wish it allowed your hair to go down. But man, it looks sick. Ow, man. It's so cool that you can get up here. The way everything's like interconnected. How FromSoft does it, man, they just don't miss. Except for maybe DS2. Not really as... I mean, nah, that's not right, that's not right. DS2 does allow you to... like, it gives you way more freedom than any other game. Probably besides, like, Elden Ring. I think nah, DS2 still holds. You can really go wherever you want in DS2. I think it holds that over every other game. The only problem with that, though, is a lot of areas just kind of feel like, fuck it, and they just kind of put them there. Lava, I mean, if you play DS2, you go up of, you know what I mean. But DS2 has the best build, not necessarily build variety, but you can do whatever you want. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. You can do whatever you want in DS2. This arena is so cool. I don't know how to explain DS2's thing. If you've played it, you understand what I mean. You could do everything whenever, however. The problem is how it allows you to do that. There are times where they kind of miss the mark, where it's like, why is that, how is that above this area? Or how is this below this area? Versus this, it feels natural. Yeah, there you go. It feels natural however where you go. DS2, it's like, what the fuck? How is, again, the lava, if you know, you know. How is this above this? Like, what are we talking about? And you can kind of, you could say the same for this game, but this one is, it's built in it lore-wise. It actually has, you guess you could call it an excuse, you know? Because there's levels to a nightmare. Because you could also be like, well, you go to Leda Maria's tower, and then you get to the top, and all of a sudden there's this whole sea thing at the top of the tower. And you could kind of say the same, but the difference is one is very lore dependent and heavy, and the other one is just kind of fuck it, you know? One thing I could give Ebrietis, I think one of the coolest boss rooms, and also cool designs. She's really cool. I think you could get up close to her too, right? Yeah, look. She's so cool. She's sleeping right now, I think. I don't know. What I would do, though, I remember... okay, so this would be the tech. You would do... pop a beast blood pellet. I think you'd smack this arm like 3 times or something. She gets up. Then you do a charged R2. Or maybe... I kind of forget. You just want to break this limb. And then once you break this limb, you do a charged R2 onto her head. Her head drops. Another charged R2. I think you just do like a bunch of R1s. It's just, she's usually dead by then. I kind of forget the whole tech, but I just remember you want to break this arm. But I kind of want to make this video a little bit longer. And I've never truly fought her. Like, I don't really know her moveset. So I think we just kind of fight her normally. I do a lot of damage. Kinda wanna get out of this area here. There's that, and then you do charge art spawned right ahead. You see where you have like the time, right? Yeah, I've never really fought her. Usually I'm just on her side. I have no idea what's going on with the rocks. I just noticed all these rocks. That might be an emulator thing. Chill with all the rocks, Abriatus. I've never seen this. I didn't even know she had a grab. Ain't no way you're surviving that. It frenzies you and does damage at the same time. I had no idea she had a grab. Alright. Let's see. How do you fight her? Yeah, this must be an emulator thing. Weird. I don't think I've ever seen that attack. All these rocks. Man, I do quite a lot of damage. Can't roll that, so you probably do not want to. Not gonna lie, Abriatus, you're kind of tanking my game crashed. You're kind. I was like, dude, my frames feel horrible right there. Holy fuck. The people working on this emulator and on the mods. Oh wait, please don't hurt me. You are goated. Of course there's a fix for this. Of course there's a mod fix, bro. Jesus. You guys are doing God's work. You know what I mean? These modders, people working the emulator, God's work. Okay, Abriatus. That's insane though. Every problem I've ran into, I just look it up on Nexus mods, and sure enough, there's a mod that fixes it. Or like a patch on the Bloodborne launcher that just straight up fixes it. It's so cool. I think you can get another charge R2 off. Yup. Into a visceral, yup. That's not good. Okay, I remember what you're supposed to do to not get this phase. I'm just gonna die here. You wanna... Okay. I need to learn this just in case. If I am gonna do a no-hit, if some shit goes wrong and I fuck up a script, you can't just... There's no going back. You know what I mean? I gotta somehow hit both of her arms to do enough... Like, enough damage so that I can break their limbs. So in the first phase, I need to do enough damage to those both limbs that when she starts to phase transition, I hit the limbs, skipping phase 2. I gotta somehow figure out how to do that. Should be simple. Just gotta figure out where. Here, I think, would be good. Unless... I gotta figure out how to dodge that a little bit more. Like, where can I hit? Ooh, yeah, and you can't really be close because of the charge. Damn, this is kind of... It's kind of fucked. Or actually, you know what, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so when I get the stun off, what I could do is probably instead of getting a visceral, I just start attacking her limbs. I think that's good. Bait out the head slam. Get the posture break. Hit both limbs. And then should be good. Because I can't really attack right here. I mean, I could probably hit one right there. Can't do that right there. Yeah, it's a little too quick. Yeah, and I just can't be close if I ever want to do that. Yeah, and then that... Yeah. Okay, I see. Dude, she looks so cool. Holy fuck. Okay, how do I bait out her head slams, though? Just gotta figure that out. Because I can't be close enough for that. I can't be close enough for that. Okay. Actually, this seems kind of simple. Probably could go in right there, too. Could get an attack off right there, too. Oh, I stuns here? Actually, no, we did quite a lot of damage already to our arms. So maybe what I do is... I needed to do a charge R2 there. Yeah. Okay, let's die again. So going into my... Nice hit. Just simply stand still and she can't hit you. Because there's no point of learning her phase 2. You're getting hit. I would try and learn her phase 2 if she didn't have that like AoE thing. You know what? It actually might be like 3 light attacks and then a charged R2 that might break her limbs. So maybe I don't even need to attack her limbs at all. I just gotta do that. Because I think I'll have enough time to get that off. Makes sense. Pretty simple, pretty simple. So it seems like what you would want to do is maybe 2 running R2s. So you would want to have to like bait out the double slam, where she like slams with 4 arms or tentacles. So when she does the double slam, you want to focus her left side, her like left 2 tentacles, 2 R2s, or maybe like an R2, R1. And then she slams with her right hand, or her right tentacle just once. There, just do a charge, not a charge R2, but a running R2. And then, I think it takes like 2, well at least with this weapon, 2 R2s to the head. And then you bait out the big head slam, do a charged R2, R1. And then the next charge R2 will break her posture. So you want to have at least 2 R2s on both of the arms. You want at least 2 R2s on both of the arms. So you could do like R1, R1, R2. And then go to the other arm, R1, R1, R2. And then you just do like charge R2s on the head to finish it off. Pretty simple. That's not bad, that's not bad. You can only do that if you have enough damage though. I don't think you would ever come here with low damage. If you come here with low damage, I don't know why you would. Pretty simple though. Like you could inspect this, but you can't do anything with it. I still have no idea what you're supposed to do with this. And it's been what, 10 years since this game's come out? It's so weird. Man, this arena is so cool. I really like this area. I just don't like the enemies inside of it. The enemies inside, and then the one boss. Like, I'm fine with Ebrietas. Ebrietas is fine. I don't like her phase 2 because you have to get hit. I'm not a fan of stuff like that. Like Mogwin's kneel attack. If you could dodge his kneel, that would be cool. But I just don't like attacks that forces you to get hit. It's one of my like biggest pet peeves in Souls-like games. But this area, soundtrack, probably like my second favorite area. It's nice and quick too, and it's just the enemies. It's just the enemies in here that I don't like. Everything else, the scenery. Again, Ebrietas isn't that bad of a boss, but this boss arena, dude, this boss arena is super cool. But this is gonna be a pretty short one, I guess. Let's head back. Because all we have left is Nurse, Gearman, and then Moon Presence, right? And this is a pretty... It's gonna be a really short one, actually. And then the next one will also be short. But maybe I'll do something kind of what I did with Ebrietas. Because Moon Presence, I don't like really remember his moveset a lot. Same with Nurse. Actually, no, I remember a lot of Nurse's moveset. I just don't remember her when she goes into like the shadow. Or like the abyss fucking realm or whatever you want to call it. I don't remember that at all. Gearman, I remember him a bit. Actually, next video might be a lot longer than this one. Then after Moon Presence, we get the ending. It's one of the coolest endings. I think why I like Doll more than everybody is because of the ending. Every ending, she stays with you. She sticks around no matter what. So everything we do, we'll do it for her. But I mean, if you've been keeping up with all these, thank you, thank you, thank you. And next one will be last, and then from there, maybe we'll see what other type of stuff I'll do with Bloodborne. Should be a lot more though. Alright, I actually got into this video. Peace out, peace out, peace out.